Step into the sights and sounds of the Jaffa Gate in Jerusalem, where ancient history and everyday life intertwine. The year is 1897, and the bustling streets await your virtual arrival. Witness the vibrant tapestry of a world long gone, now brought back to life through the magic of restored and colorized footage. As we begin our voyage, the first stop takes us to the ancient city of Jerusalem in April 1897. The scene opens with a bustling view of the Jaffa Gate, one of the most iconic and historically significant entrances to the old city. The people, dressed in traditional attire, go about their daily lives, creating a tapestry of activity that is simply mesmerizing to behold. The intricate architecture of the gate and the surrounding buildings is a testament to the rich history and cultural heritage of Jerusalem. And it's incredible to think that we're witnessing a moment frozen in time from over 120 years ago. From the Holy Land, we make our way to Bohemia, a region that was once part of the vast Austro-Hungarian Empire. The year is 1897, and we find ourselves observing a group of churchgoers as they exit a majestic building, their traditional clothing a striking contrast to the modern attire we're accustomed to today. The women's long flowing dresses and the men's impeccably tailored suits and hats give us a glimpse into the fashion sensibilities of the era. As they descend the steps and make their way through the streets, you can almost hear the rustle of fabric and the soft murmur of conversation, as if the footage has somehow captured the essence of the moment. The launch of the warship Varese from the Orlando shipyard in Livorno, Italy in August 1899 is a momentous event. The excitement of the gathered crowd is palpable, even a century later. The camera pans over a sea of hats and umbrellas, capturing the collective energy and pride of the people observing this feat of engineering. The ship, a marvel of its time, glides gracefully into the water, its hull cutting through the waves purposefully. The scene speaks to the ingenuity and determination of the human spirit. Tverskaya Street, a main artery and hub of activity in Moscow, Russia, in May 1896, is alive with the sights and sounds of a bygone era. Horse-drawn carriages clatter along cobblestones, and elegantly dressed pedestrians stroll the sidewalks. The breathtaking architecture features grand buildings and intricate facades lining the street, each a work of art. The footage conveys the energy and vitality of the city on the brink of change and modernization, allowing viewers to almost feel the sense of a world in transition. In 1897, we arrived at Tokyo's Nihonbashi district, witnessing a captivating juxtaposition of tradition and modernity during Japan's rapid Meiji-era modernization. The footage reveals the area's distinctive architecture and clothing, alongside the timeless hustle of city life. People purposefully cross the iconic bridge, offering a glimpse into this transformative moment that would profoundly shape Japan's future generations. Returning to Europe, we find ourselves in Britain in 1898, where we stumble upon an early example of a roller coaster, a testament to the enduring human thirst for thrills and excitement. The wooden structure may appear somewhat rudimentary by today's standards, but the sheer joy and exhilaration on the faces of the passengers is unmistakable. As they whiz around the tracks, their laughter and screams of delight echo across the decades, reminding us that the pursuit of fun and adventure is a timeless human trait. It's incredible to think that these early amusement rides laid the foundation for the sprawling theme parks and elaborate roller coasters that we know and love today. The streets of London come alive in a whole new way as we witness a lively street dance in Drury Lane, a historic thoroughfare known for its theatres and entertainment venues. The date is February 20th, 1896, and the energy and joy radiating from the dancers is absolutely infectious, even through the grainy, monochromatic footage. As they twirl, jump, and move to the rhythm of the music, you can't help but tap your feet and bob your head along with them, transported back to a time when the simple act of dancing in the street could bring an entire community together. The smiles on their faces and the fluidity of their movements are a powerful reminder of the universal language of dance and how it has the power to transcend time, language, and cultural barriers. In June 1899, the beautifully restored footage captures a remarkable display of women's empowerment and the growing popularity of cycling during the Victorian era. We witness a group of ladies elegantly mounted on bicycles, their long skirts and fashionable hats fluttering as they navigate London streets with grace and skill. This powerful scene reminds us of the early feminist movement, when women challenged restrictive norms and asserted their independence. As they cycle past, heads held high and smiles beaming, one can't help but feel pride and admiration for these pioneering women paving the way for future generations. In Selkirk, Scotland, a lively parade in 1899 fills the streets with people of all ages, eager to see the colourful procession. Children perch on their fathers' shoulders, waving flags and cheering enthusiastically, while adults line the sidewalks, clapping and shouting encouragement to the parade participants. The sense of community and shared joy is palpable, even through the flickering black and white footage. The scene serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of coming together to celebrate shared experiences and traditions. The Melbourne Cup of 1896 was an electrifying event, with spectators dressed in their finest attire and the atmosphere charged with excitement. As the horses thundered past, kicking up clouds of dust, and the jockeys shouted encouragement, the camera captured the raw energy and drama of the race. From the tense moments at the starting line to the explosive burst of speed on the final stretch, the scene still captivates the imagination and quickens the pulse, even after more than a century, showcasing the enduring appeal of this iconic sporting event. As we come to the end of the first part of our journey through the late 1890s, we're curious to know your thoughts. Which scene captivated you the most? Do these meticulously restored and colorized moments evoke a sense of nostalgia or a newfound appreciation for the past? Be sure to subscribe and like Unexplained Studios to catch the second part of our exploration into this fascinating period of history.